So I saw one very beautiful photograph of iceberg. Anger is
Okay.
a tip of the iceberg. Behind that thing, there must be some negativity, there is sadness, there is fear,
Yes.
there is resistance in life, there may be traumas, purane issues. All those things gets piled up, and then it starts reflecting, showing as anger. We can't say that anger management per, we can give some tips. First of all, there should be no term like anger management. It should be anger removal or anger eradication. And for that, we need to understand the opposite of anger, and the opposite of anger is compassion. Compassion for self, compassion for others. Compassion means रहम, acceptance. गुस्से का कारण जो डीप देखे तो वही है दैट आई एम क्रिएटिंग अ रेजिस्टेंस अबाउट माई सेल्फ, अबाउट अदर्स, right? So we need to work a lot on it, and for that practicing this spiritual knowledge, practicing, right? सिर्फ सुनने से नहीं होगा, सिर्फ वीडियो सुन लिया और हो गया, उससे काम नहीं होने वाला है. Right now the environment around us is very negative, the vibrations are very negative. So watching a video or attending a session for 30 minutes in a day or 20 minutes in a day is not going to work out. वो पहले हो सकता था. Now we need to work on ourselves. More than that, we need to meditate. By meditate means, first step is doing that self talk. We understand the knowledge that everyone is doing according to best of their capacity. ठीक है, जो भी जो कर रहा है अपने हिसाब से बिल्कुल ठीक कर रहा है. Even if they are rude to you, even if they are unreasonable, even if they are ununderstanding, even if they are creating nuisance, they are doing best of their capacity. वो अपने हिसाब से बिल्कुल ठीक कर रहे हैं. I need to tell myself what I do. If they are doing something bad, if they are doing something wrong, I say to myself कि मैं क्यों परेशान हो रहा हूँ, मैं क्यों दुखी हो रहा हूँ, मैं क्यों अपना नुकसान कर रहा हूँ. And I say this very clearly कि why am I getting hurt? Why am I creating negative feeling? The other person is doing wrong, other person is behaving badly. Why am I creating negativity inside of me? पहली बात तो मुझे नुकसान नहीं करना है खुद का, right? What we as a human do, we say, okay, I can do it with the other people, but people closer to me. अरे, this applies to everyone. Don't use this as that, it depends on who is saying what our relationship with that person is. No. In spirituality, we understand that everyone is a soul first. Forget about the relationships. She's my mother, she's my mother-in-law, she's my daughter, anything. Just feel that everyone is a soul. हर कोई एक soul है, and उनकी power इस समय. Imagine how drained out that soul must be. उनके अलग ट्रॉमास हैं, उन्होंने लाइफ में बहुत सी चीज़ें देखी हैं. Why am I getting identified with the things what others are saying? ये प्रॉब्लम हो जाती है. हम अपने आप को आइडेंटिफाई करते हैं. इफ़ शी सेड दैट यू आर नॉट गुड फॉर एनीथिंग, यू आर बैड, यू आर यूजलेस, यू आर नेगेटिव, यू डोंट डिजर्व एनीथिंग, तो हम उसको अंदर ले लेते हैं. वी स्टार्ट आइडेंटिफाइंग आवरसेल्फ विद दैट. सी, लुक एट द टॉर्टोइज. व्हाट डज ही डू? Whenever he senses anything negative, any fear, it goes into its shell and it's safe then. Similarly, whenever you think, we know that where is the danger, कहाँ से negative बातें आने वाली है, right? As soon as you sense that, go into your shell, which means start talking to yourself, start telling yourself, who am I really? What kind of soul I am? That's where that practice comes. The 7 virtues of soul, Atma ke 7 gun, that I am a peaceful soul, I am a God's child, I am protected, He loves me, I don't want love from the people, good words from the people. This is how you are creating a shell around you, and when you create that shell, others' negativity will not affect you. तो ये थोड़ा सा प्रैक्टिस हमें करना पड़ेगा, कंपैशन लाना पड़ेगा, that you know if somebody is getting using harsh word to you, there should be compassion that you know हाय पता ही नहीं है उस बेचारे को, ये आना चाहिए अंदर से कि how much pain she must be feeling, she must have inside of us, she means anyone, either I can create anger or I can create compassion, या तो गुस्सा मैं ला सकता हूँ या रहम ला सकता हूँ, तो I will choose the second one, that everyone is you know she or he, that person is hurt, उसके बहुत से ट्रॉमास हैं, एंड जितनी ज़्यादा एज है उतने ज़्यादा ट्रॉमास हैं, सो आई हैव टू बी कंपैशनेट अगेन. I really want to help that person. I really want that person to change, to get better, to use good words for me, to accept me. Then I have to increase the power of that soul. And how is that going to happen? By creating those positive thoughts, elevated thoughts. This is what is going to empower that soul. So take it as a long-term project that you know within 6 months, after 1 year, I will experiment. I will not get angry. Let's say, take small steps. I will work on it. I will radiate powerfully, peacefully, compassionately, and then I will see the results. That you know, is it going to happen or not? Okay. Again, the root cause is there is resistance. How that person can be like this, तो मुझे ऐसा कैसे बोल सकते हैं, this is the root of that anger, है ना. कर सकते हैं, बोल सकते हैं, because they have that impurity, they have that negativity because of many factors. So कर सकते हैं, क्यों नहीं कर सकते हैं, मैं भी तो करता हूँ, मैं भी तो करती हूँ, right? तो start you know relating to that person and generate that compassion, and again these things will work on this level. Then we have to meditate every day, Amrit Vela, the morning time. Fill yourself with God's love. When we fill ourselves with God's love, that God loves me so much, He is an ocean of compassion, I am also the river of compassion, then only we can give. नहीं तो ये बातें सिर्फ एक superficial level तक रह जाएंगी, because we only be able to give what I receive. So receive that unconditional love every single day. That's what we all do. तभी हमारे अंदर इतना compassion आया है, right? Because we feel that compassion is required. We feel that you know whatever we have learned, we want to give it to the people. वो तभी आएगा जब रोज अपने आप को हम fill करेंगे. Otherwise we'll be like this, you know, लेवता, देवता की जगह लेवता बनते हैं.